Welcome back to Joel's Sports Cards. Today we have a first in the channel's history. Upper Deck 2021-2022 Hockey Series 1. Now, a little backstory. In my life, the person who got me into the hobby was my cousin Matt. When I was in elementary school, he would actually get me boxes of cards for Christmas, for my birthday, and that's how I got into this. So if you're watching this video, you have my cousin Matt to thank. And for this box of cards, as well as a couple other different hockey types of cards, I have my cousin Matt to thank, because as he's watched me get back into the hobby as an adult and I've been making these YouTube videos, he said, hey, I'll send you some hockey cards if you want to rip them and review them. So thank you, Matt. Thank you for Upper Deck for having the licensing of hockey. No other company has the official licensing. They have this. They have AEW. So what I want to offer you all as subscribers, people that watch my channel on the regular, is a review of something that you might have seen on Target's shelves and just passed because you didn't know what to look for, right? I've done some research. Now, I don't know the NHL, but I have learned about this product specifically. And I think you, person who's watching this, could also learn about this product and the other hockey cards that I will be reviewing in this channel's future. And you can make an educated decision if you want to try to open these. Now, obviously, the more you know about a sport, the more fun it is to collect. But listen, it's not that hard to figure out the chase cards, the things you're looking for, who are the names. So with that being said, the big thing in Upper Deck is they call them Young Guns. It's the rookie cards. They don't come out just one season. They have Top Series 1, they have Series 2, and then they have Extended Series, I believe is the official name. Now, in this year's Series 1, there are two big names that you're chasing. For those that watch basketball rips and know 2020, 2021, Ant and LaMelo, these are the kind of two names from this product, Caufield and Trevor Zegras. Cole is a little bit more of the hype, as I've gathered, and Zegras has actually performed more. The other three names below here, Spencer Knight, Jeremy Swayman, and Jamie Drysdale. Comps for them would be like Tyrese Maxey, Tyrese Halliburton, maybe Isaiah Stewart. People that you'd be excited to get, but not that high-level chase. Now, we'll look at the odds fully on the back of this blaster box, but you are looking at 1.5 Young Guns per blaster. So a good blaster would give you 2 Young Guns, a bad one would give you 1, and the checklist for the Young Guns is 49. So it's a big kind of rookie class you're going from. So that means that 1 out of every 24.5 Young Guns will be one of those big names that you're looking for. People that will more than pay for the box that you rip. That would require you to open 16.333 blasters on average to get either a Cole or a Trevor. Now, I got 1, so you're hoping for a lottery ticket here, right? That you would get one of those. But you're also hoping that you pull something else of value. And if you start to follow the sport and collect it, you could say, hey, these Young Guns that right now maybe are not as desirable have the ability down the road to be players that actually perform to such a way where their cards become valuable. So that's what you're hoping and looking for here. I'm going to give you the close-up now. They have some pack odds here. Unlike Panini, Upper Deck does do the pack odds, and they pack really nicely, right? They're 3 and 3. I've watched a lot of videos on this product, and I have come to realize that the amount of packs is 6 this year. There used to be more. And so longtime collectors of this product have voiced a displeasure with Upper Deck giving less in this. Now, some would say that it's because Upper Deck has kind of monopolized and no one else is really in the competition of, first of all, opening these packs. Much different than Panini or Topps. Take a minute to learn how to do that. But when they're the only ones in the game, they have a little bit more of an ability to just be able to say, hey, we're going to put out 6 packs this year instead of 7. There is our first young gun right out the gate, Dakota Joshua. Now that's not great actually, because again, you're thinking you're probably just going to get one. Hey, that's a name I know, Duncan Keith, from living in Chicago for years. So to be honest, this is already a concern, because the thing that you're hoping for, that might be the only young gun we get. There's a chance we get 2. There's also something called the UD canvas, different type of material the card's made of. You can get a veteran of those UD canvases, or you could get a young gun of those UD canvases. So you're looking here, hey, this is the name that is big in Minnesota, Kirill Kaprizov, but just like regular football or basketball, baseball cards, the base version of even the best players are not necessarily sought after. Maybe an insert of them. There's a dazzler in this that you get on average about 1 per blaster that is a green card, kind of a little shine. Something of a veteran in that one, more sought after. Hey, Zuccarello, another wild guy. I have not watched too much hockey, but I do live in a state where hockey is talked about quite a bit. So I am saving you all the, that was an all base pack right there. The experience of me trying to say the names of these players. I struggle enough saying the names of guys I actually know how to pronounce their name, let alone somebody that I have no idea phonetically how to sound out. So maybe as I progress in this, hey, there's that green shine I was talking about. We'll see who we get there. You could pull a Zegras of his, which would be nice. We're still not seeing another young gun. Oh, a debut. Connor McMichael, a Jacob Crutchon. Nailed it. So that's at least something that would be an insert of the kind of series. Nothing super hot yet, but as I said, if you're looking just for those 2 main chase cards of Zegras and Caufield, it's going to be something that is a little bit of a challenge to just pull out. Here's a checklist, which is nice, and I got Kaprizov on the checklist, so you can look and see all the players you would need to collect from that 1 to, oh, there's our second young gun. Okay, so we did get 2 young guns. Unfortunately, not one of those 5 names you were looking for. So unless we really beat the system and beat the odds, I would assume that the rest of this is base, hashtag trouble. But that's what's going to happen when you have a product that is maybe not multiple rookie card strong, when it's just kind of 2 and a couple others. So with this being said, I will continue to do hockey reviews. Here's a UD canvas. Now, again, you can see there is no young guns of that. Brady Chuck, nailed it. I do like the feel of the UD canvas. They are cool. You can see his stats. There's 3 years in the NHL. So I'm going to keep reviewing this. As of this blaster, I would say it wasn't a great one. Now, people that watch the NHL religiously would know much more about the base that was here of all of these players. But with that being said, you now know and understand, since you've watched this video, hey, if there's an upper deck blaster that's just sitting on the shelf and you're looking at it and saying, this is the only thing I could rip right now, it's the only thing that's available, you can look and come back to this video and see those 5 names are the guys you really want to look for. And I think that those cards are only going to go up in value as we're kind of entering the off season of this sport, right? The NHL, Stanley Cup's going on. That being said, you can pull the UD canvas, which is kind of cool. You can get a Dazzler, really shiny, nice card. You can pull a name that you've heard, right? McDavid's a big one right now. And these young guns, we did get 2. So with that being said, I'm happy that we didn't get shorted one of them, because on average, you get it, I think, about 1 every 4 packs. So with that being said, you're guaranteed at least one, but not necessarily two when there's 6. So overall, a decent blaster, but if you're looking for value right out the gate as a non-hockey collector, I would consider passing on Series 1, unless you want that chase. Because if I pulled the Caufield or Zegras, I would have been through the moon excited because of the fun. You just found something that people are looking for in a product, right? So stay tuned for more hockey. Give it a chance. I know that myself, I was a person that didn't grow up watching it, so it's not in my blood, but sports cards are, and hockey is definitely up there in ones that people collect. So with that being said, thank you for watching. Please stay tuned for a 400 subscriber giveaway with 400 cards. We're right almost there. Stay tuned for the announcement of our NBA Finals giveaway that will be coming out on Friday, as well as the next installment of the 5 C's video series, conversations with content creators in the card communities. Go back and watch the one that I did with Acme Packs. It was super awesome. A lot of positive feedback on that. So there's a lot of great things on this Joel Sports Cards channel to look forward to. Make sure you've rung the bell so that you are always seeing those videos in your feed as soon as they come. Until next time, peace.